Hello Virgo, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie. Blazer the Morky's at the pet store with his dad, so he won't be joining us today, but I'm doing your reading for the next 10 days. We're going to take a look at your overall energy. We'll then pull cards for your specific energy. We'll look at the energy of the person or the situation connected to you, and then we'll take a look at how those energies mingle and dance in the middle. We'll close it off with an oracle card for the Virgo collective. Do keep in mind, these are general readings, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. You may want to also check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node readings for additional context and texture. And if you really want to go deep and book a personal reading, everything is down in the description below. Be sure to check it out. I have affiliate links connecting on social media and all the good stuff. I'm here every Friday, 10 a.m. for Frequency Fridays, live collective conversation, pulling cards, doing collective readings. It's just a chill, fun hangout. And every other Sunday, I do live 7 to 8 p.m. Central Time. And you can come on and ask a question and get a mini reading. So be sure to check that out. It's a great community. All right, Virgo, you get the number 19 card. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. Ooh, manifestation is online for you right now, Virgo. That is so exciting. Let's see if we can make some sense of this. I feel like, yeah, things are you got like a beeline toward your goals and toward your desires. So let's see what's going on. On your side, Virgo, you get the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you have a lot of conviction. You have a lot of drive. At the same time, you're feeling more relaxed and playful than maybe you have in a while. Your energy is looking results oriented, meaning that you are very powerfully and quickly moving toward what you want. Like I said, it's kind of that beeline. You're making a beeline kind of energy, and you have a lot of determination here. For the person connected to you, they get the Star, the 2 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. They're also focused on wishes, desires, dreams. I feel like they're going for it. They carry a little bit of a softer energy about them. They have a lot of insight or are taking time to gain insight. They may be studying or researching something right now to kind of get a better perspective on things. But they're very dedicated and they are making progress as well toward their goals. So manifestation showing up on both sides. In the middle of the connection, you get the Moon and the Strength card, major arcana cards here. So this connection, possibly as a result of the two of you focusing on your goals and desires, is also going through some transformation here. With the Moon, we have a little bit more of that veil of illusion, a little bit more of the shadowy energies, perceiving things differently. I also feel like this may be night vision coming online for the two of you. Could be the night time that you two really get the chance to relax and connect, or you're very connected also in the dream time. Very interesting. The Strength card leads me to maybe Leo energy or Venus in Leo kind of energy in the connection. It is a very powerful connection and it probably feels very powerful to you, but I also feel like it has the lasting power, like there's endurance here in the midst of this connection. Okay, the power of manifestation. Let's do it. This 8 of Wands for you is clarified by the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. You are in the midst of healing maybe some friendship kind of energies, or your social circle has changed, or your social calendar has changed a lot for you, possibly even in the past 4 years. As I'm looking at this 4 of Swords, you're redefining what it means to be social with people and have friendship interactions. You could have seen a changeover in your friend group, and that just may be because maybe they weren't on board with the growth and evolution of manifestation that you're in. It could have just been one of those natural cycles where you kind of break away. Now, what that means though, after you're working through this healing with that, because some of the friends might have been friends for a long time, or just so much has changed, right? After you work through that, the good news is new people can start to come in. Let's look at the Three of Cups that you get next here. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Having trouble with it a little bit maybe. Five of Swords and Queen of Cups. Please just trust yourself and trust the universe in this. Don't hesitate to put yourself out there when it comes to enjoying time with new friends or making new friendships. You do tend to look back a little bit and make a comparison to previous friendships that you had. And friendships is coming up a lot for you. Almost like maybe you feel bad about leaving them behind. You could have some survivor guilt here about, well, I really wish they would have come on this more evolutionary journey with me. I wish they would have kept up. But this is where, Virgo, at the end of the day, you have to focus on your own heart and keeping your own cup full. And understand that it is not your responsibility to care for another soul's decisions about their evolutionary journey. You need to take what you've learned from the relationships and the friendships and move forward into more enjoyable and supportive spaces for yourself, as well as focus on filling your cup first, right? When you do that, that's when you attract those more supportive spaces as well. Let's look at this Ace of Swords that you have. A lot of determination here. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're like, okay, I'm good. I'm good with putting myself back out there. When it comes to friendships, I know I can build something with the right kind of people. I feel a little nervous about that. This page is making me a little bit nervous, like I have a nervous energy, that it's kind of scary to try to build a new foundation with new people. But if you were able to build it before, you'll be able to build it again. And with the journey that you've been on, believing in yourself more, believing in your power to manifest your dream life, and in breathing into creation what you want for your highest and best and the highest and best of everyone else, you can do it again. Sometimes we just outgrow communities or groups of friends or things like that, but that's what's showing up for you there. Let's look at this person connected to you. The Star card. Wish fulfillment, peace, healing also. They get the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. This person honestly is striking me as maybe a little bit on the shy side here. I do feel like the two of you could really be good friends. Or if this is your partner, if this is your romantic partner, they're just a little on the shy side. They may at times be hypervigilant about their emotional state, their emotional body. You could be dealing with a water sign, whether this is in your private relationship, your romantic relationship, or in meeting new friends or new friend that has crossed your path. Very sweet energy though. Very peacefully inclined. I think at times this person could come off a little closed off to you, however, especially first impression. And I do get that it's shyness here. So keep that in mind. For the Two of Wands, they get the King of Swords and the Six of Swords. How interesting. This person has been on a journey of having healthy boundaries. Boundaries are definitely a concern of theirs. They are working to very clearly communicate their boundaries in all of their relationships. I think that they've had trouble in the past and a lack of boundaries has broken them a few times or really broken up relationships for them. And from that though, they gained a lot of insight and they know now the importance that they have in wanting to establish and maintain healthy boundaries. And I would say this is the kind of person that you would want to be around, be in a relationship with, or be friends with, because they understand and they prioritize the healthy setting, maintaining, and communicating around boundaries. It's taken them a lot of time to get there, but they have a much better perspective than they used to on that. That may also factor into why they're a little more on the shy side at first. Might take a little warming up. For the 8 of Pentacles, they get the Lovers and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person seems, they're showing me Gemini energy. They kind of come off like maybe a little bit hot and cold. So hot at times and cold at times. There's a little bit of that. They're working on it. They're working on balancing out their own masculine and feminine energies within themselves. I don't think this Lovers card necessarily has to do with romance for them. I think it has to do with them balancing out their own energies. They're making progress on this, but they may come off a bit wishy-washy or a bit hot and cold at times. I think if you can be patient with that, especially if it's a friendship, if it's a, romantic relationship, it's your partner, you may need to have a little more conversation. But if it's a friendship, we can spend a little more time getting to know each other. For some of you, this could be a new connection that is kicking off as a friendship. And there's nothing wrong with that because it forms an amazing foundation for later on. For the moon, you get, Virgo, the energy of the Knight of Swords. They bring in the energy of the 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're shy. They kind of want to hide at times. They want to hide away. That they may be contributing to this little moon energy here. I see them stepping toward you on the one hand, like wanting to get to know you better, but then they're like, this is scary. I got to turn back. And you're kind of more like the Knight of Swords energy. You're moving forward with like, let's communicate, let's go for coffee, let's hang out, let's do a podcast together, let's do these things. And they're a little bit more on that nervous side of things, trying to maybe find comfort in hiding away a little bit more, definitely more than you. But I don't think that that's an illusion that they can keep up for long. And they probably know that. Maybe they play coy with you. I don't know. With the Strength card, you bring in the energy of the moon. So, okay, you have your own moon energy. That's what y'all are telling me. They factor into one set of illusions there and are kind of overshadowing the connecting energies with their own BS. And then you have some that you're bringing in here. You may feel like at times, do you have the staying power to really get to know this person? This person brings in the 7 of Cups. Also, can they choose to be consistent? Can they choose to open up to you more? Can they do that? Can they choose to commit? Can they choose to love at a greater level than they have before? There's definitely things that both of you are working on here. And I would say with the moon energies, really take a look at your moon sign. And if you know theirs, their moon sign. And then you can also, if you are closer to this person already, close enough, you can put the charts together. If you know the birthday and everything like that. And you can see where your shared moon is. And that will also give you some more enlightenment as to what sign your shared moon falls into. So that could be something to look into, Virgo, whether it be now or later. Let's get you a card from the Moonology Oracle to close off your reading today. And you can do this with friendships as well, right? It teaches us a different angle, a different aspect about what we need to know. So Virgo, you got bring love into the situation, the new moon in Aquarius, and that shows up with believing in your power to manifest. You definitely want to involve love in your manifestations, and especially since I see you here forming new relationships and new friendships that empower and are more elevated to match your energies on the journey here. I do see you healing up old friendships and old relationships that have fallen away from the past, and I see you moving into these newer energies. But let's make sure our foundation is that we're manifesting from a place of love. We not only know our power to manifest, but it's more important as to who and what we're manifesting. Virgo, thank you so much for joining this reading today. It's been my pleasure to do it, and I will see you next time.